Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a Streaming Freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PlayStation 4, we are returning to Pinewater Lakehouse. That is because there has been an update to this mod that has changed several things, including now requiring a key in order to access the property for the first time. Now, as I have previously showcased this house before, I will not be doing an entire walkthrough. However, I will be trying to showcase some of the things that were missed in the previous walkthrough, as well as some things that have changed. If you would like to see the previous walkthrough, I will be leaving a link to that video in the description box down below. We will also be taking a look at a Christmas add-on, which is optional. So the name of this mod is Pinewater Lakehouse Ps4/5 by the mod author FlamesMods, and this is version 4 now of the mod. The description in part reads, a custom player home and my personal player home located on Lake Ilianta in Falkreath. And if we go ahead and scroll down here, we can take a look at the version 4 update. Added a lot of new exterior ground edits. A note from Miles Quill, my character in-game. Front door is now locked and requires a key that can be found inside if resuming from inside, and a key outside in a hollowed out rock by a bench near the water. The description also states that new rooms were made then disabled for additional add-ons, including a follower based off of his character, redecorated a little bit inside, as well as added the missing cooking pot back, and buttons to activate the hidden rooms have been resized and repositioned to be easier to find and open, except for the ones at the gate outside. If you missed those, then I don't know what to say. And I want to assure FlamesMods that he doesn't have anything to worry about, because I spent the entire morning going over the entirety of the grounds of that house, and I left no stone unturned in looking for that switch.
I'll find this thing or else.
Also completely optional that I wanted to take a look at is this Pinewater Lakehouse Christmas add-on Ps4, again by the mod author FlamesMods, and this is version 2. This will add a Christmas tree and some gifts to the house, as well as change the music and lighting to match that of the code, and this can be removed whenever. And real quickly, for those that are newer to modding, you want to make certain that the add-on is placed directly after the mod that it is adding on to, so you'll see Pinewater Lakehouse right here, followed by the Christmas add-on directly below it. Now in editing, I realized I forgot to show where Pinewater Lakehouse was this time when showcasing it, which I apologize for. It is located here in Lake Ilianta, is directly across from Lakeview Manor, and if it is your first time traveling there, the blip will be added once you discover it, which again is located right here on the map. So in all honesty, during the last showcase, when FlamesMods was kind enough to give me some additional information about this mod, he mentioned a switch for the gate, located right here, that I did find in about 2 seconds after knowing to look for it. In my defense, that's the first time I've ever seen anybody use a switch for an outside gate, so I never even thought to look for one. So, as mentioned in the mod description, if you make your way to the lake here, you will notice that there is a bench, and right beside it, a hollowed out rock. This is where you will need to go to obtain the Pinewater Lakehouse key to gain access to the house. This is a change that was made in version 4, as with the previous version it was unlocked. Another change in version 4 should be here that the description stated is, yes, right here, a note from Miles Quill, which is the mod author's personal character. Now, while I'm not going to read it here in the video, I will scroll through the note. You can pause the video if you'd like to see what it says. I'm assuming it's probably giving additional information about the mod and perhaps some backstory on either the character or the house itself. In any case, let's go ahead and take a look inside. I can unlock it by the vanilla version here on the left. Okay, so the first thing that you are going to notice when entering the house, and again, this is an add-on, this is not a part of the version 4 update, but the Christmas add-on that we included is located right here by the fireplace, and it adds, as you can see here, some boxes look like presents, it's a nice touch, and a Christmas tree. I also really like those lanterns on there. Again, another nice touch. And again, as stated in the add-ons description, this can be removed at any time, so you can add it during the holiday season and then remove it without any issue. Very nice location for it too, because again, that fireplace is really nice. Now, one other thing that... Oh, okay. So the cooking pot that was previously missing has been added back, but actually this has been completely changed. We now have an oven here, whereas before we had a fireplace. This actually looks very nice. I really like the glow of the oven in there. Okay, so it should be something here under the... Okay, so here located where a haystack used to be, under the stairs, we have a desk and some ingredients still there that the desk is sitting on, but we have a desk. There used to be a haystack here, so that is another change that has been brought about in version 4 of the mod. So the suspicious cabinet, which I did show before but was not able to access, looks like this time I will be able to show, as yeah, you definitely can't miss that button. Okay. Alright, so here is a room that I was not able to showcase before. We have a weapon rack to be able to store some more of your weapons, which I do believe has been in other parts of the house. Another of the numerous storage chests to be able to store your items. Looks like a planning map or something here. Okay, I'm thinking that's just decoration. Yeah, no prompt is coming up, so I'm thinking that that's just decoration. You can't store anything in that box. We do have a shelf over here with a strong box, okay, that you can store some items in. Looks like the armor pieces again are decoration. Doesn't have an option to take them. We have a mannequin, as we've seen before, and a weapon plaque for a prized weapon piece and some armor. Another storage chest. And, oh wait a minute. Okay, and a satchel to be able to store some items. Another display case to be able to show off a prized sword or axe, whatever you may like. And so, yeah. And, oh hey. And we have a button on this side, so... Oh, now, see, that's a nice touch. So, if you're really into role-playing, you know, if you come down here, you want to have a secret meeting, you can close that off so that nobody would know you're down here. That's very imaginative. I like that. Have a button on both sides. Very nice touch. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Okay, I just wanted to make certain that Lydia didn't follow me down there. I don't want to lock her in. Actually, I don't know if she's down here or not. She might still be upstairs. So FlamesMods had mentioned that there was another hidden room with a training dummy near it, and that's the only training dummy that I have found. But I came in here after that comment and bingo. The button resizing definitely helps. I did not find that last time. Oh. Okay, so it's the shelf that moves. I thought it was going to be the wall over there. But, yeah, in any case, here is another room that I previously was not able to showcase because I couldn't find it. And from the looks of it, nobody else has found this place in a long time either. But yeah, I actually came back in here after FlamesMods comment before it got updated to version 4, and while I did find the switch outside right away for that gate, like I said, after I knew to look for it, I never could find these rooms, so the button resizing definitely was a big help there. And also, I just want to say, I don't know if FlamesMods will see this video or not, but thank you for providing additional information on that previous video for the things that I was not able to find for me as well as the viewers. That was very much appreciated, so thank you for that. So you can see we have several chests down there. Some have items, some don't. Okay, this respawns, and oh hey, my cat would love this box. Skooma. This one respawns, so be careful not to store anything in that. Nice that it is labeled to let you know that it respawns. Not certain how often, but as you can see, we have a lot of chests down here. Some of them are containing items here. There's some clothing and look like a wooden sword, and it looks like some are storage for you. I don't know if you could store items here. It doesn't say it respawns, so I would assume it's okay, but again, that is just my assumption. So, a lot of chests down here in this room. I really need to go back after the showcase is done and read what that note said, because as I'm going through, at least I get the impression like this is kind of like a stronghold of supplies and stuff hidden off. And with that other hidden room, it kind of looked like a little war room that was hidden away with that map and stuff. So you'd have like a cache of supplies down here, and okay, yeah, another button here, activation button, so that way nobody would know you're down here. Again, a very nice touch. Also a nice touch if for some reason, like if you saved the game down there and came back in, I don't know if that would close it or not, but if it did, you could easily open it and get out. Oops. Might help if I actually pushed a button to close it instead of trying to open or close the door. Okay friends, so I've done the rest of the walkthrough of the house and I didn't find any changes, so I'm definitely going to be making cuts here, as I did previously showcase this very recently, and I don't want to make you guys sit through pretty much what is the exact same video, but I tried to showcase the differences as well as the things that we didn't get to see before. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this additional video on Pinewater Lakehouse, and thank you to FlamesMods for sharing it with us. Take care everyone. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.